Okay, so in this video we're going to look at some key customizations. So on the Switch CLI, or the command line interface, but also this is applicable to the router as well because it's got the same iOS. You'll notice that it simply says switch, or it would say router on a router or R1. If you're managing multiple switches or multiple routes, it's going to be difficult to distinguish which one's which. So you want to categorize them into branch name or something that means something to you and your network. So if we go through the first sort of couple of commands, enable and configure terminal. And to change the name is simply hostname, and then let's call it Burnley. And you can see now it's changed the name to Burnley. Okay, the next one could be is a banner for when you power on or you come in to access the switch, that it gives you a message. Now that can be a message of the day, or it can be a message to something. So this command is simply banner, MOTD, for message of the day. Now you're going to need to have a start and end point of something like a hash key or a pound sign. But it could say something like authorized access only, and then seal it off with the same hash key as well. Okay, so if I get this now, still authorized wrong. It should have a D on it, but you get the drift. Okay, so that's sort of a message of the day and changing the host name. Now the next one is if I type show clock, you'll notice that it says the time is 2 minutes past midnight on Monday, March the 1st, 1993. Now, unless you're a time traveller, that is not today's date and time. So I'm going to want to change the settings of the clock. Now, to help us do this, it's sometimes difficult to get the format right. If I type clock set, then a question mark, it's telling me what I need to do next. So the time is currently 1932, and then 1932, and let's just say it's 0 seconds. And if I type question mark again, it's going to want the month, so it's September. Shorten it down, and then question mark again, the day of the month, the 21st. And finally, the year is 2021. So now if I type show clock again, I've got the current time and the current date. Now this is really important if you're going to be accessing log files of what's going on the router and what's going on the switch, because without your time and date stamp being correct, you're not going to know what day and time that particular issue happened. So it's very useful, very important to set up a clock on a switch and a router.